Alright, so I'm sorry today's vlog was kind of lame. I did a little bit of shopping and I went to Olive Garden to eat. It was very delicious. This little puppy is staring at me. His little tail is wagging. You're so cute. He just wants a bite of food because I'm eating a gingerbread cookie. So he wants some, but he can't have none. No, you cannot have any. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I did want to come on here and say that I have done all of my Christmas shopping. I've purchased something for every person on my list, at least one gift, and I'm done with all of them except one more gift for my mom. But other than that, I have bought for everybody that was on my list. And I feel so accomplished and achieved. Like, I feel good. I love spoiling people during the holidays. I just love it so much. So I had about roughly 20 people on my list. I'm just going to say roughly. So it was a chore to get them all taken care of, but my sister and her husband, I'm still kind of working on their gift. Like, it's kind of in process, but it's getting done. So I have pretty much checked that one off as done. So that is awesome. I have gifts for everybody. I'm very, very, very excited. Anyway, I didn't want to record too much when I was shopping just in case I accidentally showed like what I had bought someone or, you know, something like that. So I didn't record too much while I was out. Just for that reason. And my mom had a little doctor appointment today just for like lab work and stuff like that. So it wasn't like a serious appointment, I guess you could say. She just needed to have updated labs because they want them to be, her blood work and everything, they want it to be up to date, like within the month. And the last time she had it done, I think, was November. So they wanted to get more up-to-date ones because she's on the cancer trial medication and everything like that. So sometimes her iron levels and all of her blood levels and things like that, they always like alter and change. So they always want to have up-to-date blood work, especially before she's going to be having the next surgery, which is going to be on the 30th. So yeah, I know a lot of people don't like my talkiness, but it's just part of who I am. And I always had, I'm sorry I keep doing this. I have like gingerbread stuck in my teeth that I'm trying to get out with my tongue. Anyway, when I watch other people's YouTube videos and they mention products or they mention items or they show something, I always want to know like as much information about that item or that particular thing as possible. And instead of having to watch like 10 or 15 different videos about like one item, I love having so much information jam-packed in just one video. It's so helpful for me. So when I'm showing a product or when I'm showing an item on like my vlog, like the other day when I talked about my planner, yeah, I talked about my planner for a really, really long time, but that's just the thing, is I wanted to like give you guys the details because a lot of people are like me and they want to know more details in the video without having to try and go and scavenger hunt for the rest of the information and everything like that. And I did want to mention with that planner, yes, it didn't come with any inserts, but that is 100% okay because, like I said, you can make your own inserts, you can buy your own inserts, you can do whatever you want with it pretty much. And the amazing thing about those is they're not just for planning. Like, you can do whatever you want with them because they're binder style. You can turn them into like a scrapbook, you can turn them into a photo album, or you can just make your own little inserts or just put regular notebook paper in there and like trim it to fit and repunch it and everything. Like, just make your own paper in a way. Just like take regular paper and then trim it down and then hole punch it and stick it in there and just use it as a diary or a journal or an address book. The fact that it's a binder makes it so that you can pop whatever pages in and out of the rings that you see fit. So it can literally be whatever you want it to be. It doesn't have to be a planner. And that's why I like the binder style so much, because they're a little bit more customizable and they're not just strictly for planning. In the future, I will probably end up turning my small planner, my personal sized one, into like an address book that has all of like family members' addresses and phone numbers and you know, relationship statuses to me and things like that. So if for whatever reason I need to send out Christmas cards or send out packages, or if I need an address or a phone number of any sort, my mom has an address book and it has helped us a lot in life, and I kind of want to start one. So I think that my personal sized one would be a really good one to work with. So I can just find either on Etsy some address papers and put them in there and then just like start filling them out. Or I can make my own and, you know, just use like regular paper and then draw out my own columns and things like that. But yeah, don't ever feel like you are pressured to buy something like that that is just strictly for planning. It can be for whatever you want it to be. And that's why sometimes I do like when they sell the binders just on their own without inserts, because then it gives you so much more artistic freedom. For me, I like to just kind of make it my own. Whereas if I were to buy it like as is with all the inserts already in it, me personally, I would probably take out like half the inserts that were already in it and replace them with ones that were more my style. So I do appreciate that they do sell the binder on its own, because it makes me feel less wasteful of paper. Because I don't know, I just feel like if I were to get all of the inserts in it, like with my first planner, that's kind of the reason why I bought the one that didn't come with the inserts, because my first planner, it came with inserts, but I ended up taking out like 70 or 80% of the inserts and either buying different ones or, you know, customizing them to make them my own. So just keep that in mind, that that's kind of why I didn't buy the ones that had the inserts in it, because I don't know, I just feel like it would have been a waste, and I hate wasting paper and I hate wasting things like that. It's just, I don't really like it. So yeah, there was the reasoning behind that, and I think that is everything that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Again, I'm sorry I'm talking so much. I just need to shut up. I'm sorry. Once I get talking, I get going, and I can't stop. It's alright. Some of you people love it, right? I hope so. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys approve. I didn't Periscope today, so maybe I will tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but I will talk to you guys soon, hopefully. I hope you all are having fun during this December. Leave me a comment down below telling me when you get out for Christmas vacation. Or Christmas break, or whatever, or when you're doing finals, if you're in school, or just anything like that. Or comment and let me know what your Christmas plans are, because that's always fun. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. So until then, so long, stay strong, stay true, finish the heart, stay true, and be you. All right, bye!